Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Um, Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Anyway, Rennie Griner for 3. Hey, Mr. Terrible. They. So they started Sophie Cunningham. So Bonner's not starting. Let me just. My phone wasn't charged, and I didn't know I was going to do this. I found out the League Pass had one free promotional game. I'm muted, huh? Really? Redeem, you can hear me? At the first quarter, I have a holder for my phone. I just got to find it. I never use it. Ah. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? I wonder what the problem is. Let's see The microphone's plugged in. Now it's working. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's going in and out. Let's see. I have. All right, let me. I have a phone holder. I know I have a holder for my phone. I just don't know where it is. I never use it. It's in a box somewhere, I think. I just don't know which box. Another nice pass by Boston. Looks like Pau Pau is going to make the team. I didn't think she played that great her senior year, though, Pau Pau. She just didn't come up big in big games or in big moments. And her 3-point shooting was way down from the year before. I don't know. Didn't look like Boston did much for a foul. Oh, what was that? Three for Caitlin Clark. It's good to see that her leg, she didn't have a leg problem with her leg on that throw and that shot. She's putting up quickly. So much for adverbs. Let's see how Colson plays today. Yeah, I think the Dream have a good team. If they're not in the top 6, I'd be surprised. Like I say, Phoenix and Atlanta Dream are like 5th, 6th after the Aces. But Seattle's pretty good too. So Turner's in. I haven't seen Turner do much in the games. Let's see what she does here. So who's out there? We got 8 people. Anyone going to talk besides Mr. Terrible? Well, I don't know. There were 6, 8 people. Rachel. Yeah, I can't compete with Rachel looks wise. Well, I didn't announce I was going because I didn't know I could get a free preview on WNBA pass, live pass. They gave you one free game. So it's on my phone though. I wonder if I can pick this up on my TV. I don't know. Go Fever. Here it is. All right, I think I have the. All right. Got my little phone holder. So hello everybody who's not here. Vadim, how you doing? I'm watching it on my phone because it says app. I wonder, can I get this on my TV though? It just says I had to download the app. I don't know how this works. I didn't pay for the WNBA. They gave me one free promo. So anyway, yeah. So I'm watching it. Rosalina is live. Okay. Well, so is Rachel. I can't compete with their looks, so I got to give you some humor and opinion. Really? CC's. Your maid looks like Rachel. Can I meet your maid? I'm just kidding. Go Fever. Yeah, it's always more energy when it's in Indiana. Come on, Boston. So they got Colson in with Clark, where she talked about wanting to play her off the ball sometimes, and that's seems like they might do that now that Colson's in. Okay. Fever waiting. What are the Fever and the free throws? 6 for 9. I mean, I don't know. 67%. You make one more free throw and it's about average. But I don't know what they were in the other two games. Yeah, we'll see with Sydney Colson. We'll see what she does. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Lead the league in assists. Good luck. Jordan Cannon wants to lead the league in assists. Well, I guess every point guard wants to, so it's probably good. Good luck getting more than Caden Clark, though, this year. I think Caden Clark's going to get over 10 assists a game that year. Sophie for a 3. Caitlin was still too far off her. That is a bad force by Caitlin. She's got to stop forcing it. And it looked like it was a force to me, but all right. It says I can find this on my phone. I just don't know where it is, though. Streaming store. Live TV. How do I find the WNBA on my phone? Anyone know how to do that? On my TV, I have Roku TV. It's saying I should be able to find it. Oh, the one on Bonner with a triple. Pow Pow was taken in the first round, but I think it was late in the first round, I think. Let me look it up. She was second round, 18th overall pick. She dropped. She was originally supposed to go in the first round, but she didn't have a good senior year. It's tough when you're playing like 18, 20 minutes and you want to be a starter more. Up by 2. Yeah, Clark has 3 turnovers and 3 assists. But he is 3 for 6 on threes. And has 5 rebounds. But uh, uh, what I think about the game is it's it's pretty intense for a preseason game, but I can't figure out how to find the app on Roku. I found featured apps, but then I can't find how to know how to download this app on Roku so I can watch it on my TV. The directions aren't helping me any. Oh, so frustrating. You get nervous when they play? I got now I have the WNBA app and I can't find the game on it on Roku. I'm on it. It keeps not letting me go anywhere with it. I can get the Fever Washington game and then it doesn't let me go anywhere. Let me just see what this is. I don't understand this app. It's just it shouldn't be this difficult. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God, it's so annoying. So I got the app open, and all I got is a bunch of app screenshots, and I can't seem to get to the game. All right, run it back. Live now. Oh, here we go. Oh. All right, let me see. Oh, I thought I was in the app. I was in the screenshots. So, all right, I got it on my TV. Finally, jeez. No, I was on. I hit app on the app, and I thought I was on the app, but I was on the screenshots, and it was giving me screenshots in the app. So I'm on the TV now, so I don't have to watch it on my phone anymore. Thank heavens. All right. So that's good. Take it off my phone. I have another app on my phone. I still need my phone plugged in because it's not. All right. Oops. This holder I don't need anymore.
Second half action just moments away here at Gateway Center Arena. Atlanta trailing by 2 to the Indiana Fever in their final preseason game. We're looking for the win also. Who's going to make that final roster as we welcome you first at Anchor Radio. Johnson will be joining us momentarily, but we've seen a couple of the stars today. For Caitlin Clark in Indiana, we've seen Caitlin really get hot, but on the other side for the rookie and Tahita Pathau, she's really been stellar. Oh my gosh, she's just picking up where she left off in the NCAA tournament, and she's been fearless. That's the word we heard her use with Autumn at halftime. It's the way she's been approaching her.
Paopao didn't play that well in the NCAA tournament. I don't know why they're saying picking up where she played in the NCAA. I didn't think she played well, but.
And like you mentioned, Caitlin Clark is going to Caitlin Clark.
Look,
she's going to force Atlanta to go back and read
all right.
what they have to do on the defensive end on how they defend going under screen.
I have it on now.
Which is what Caitlin Clark does. She's the biggest three-point presence they've got so far. With Indiana has 11.3 of 62. But you see the numbers right here. 5 of 14 over the three-point shooting for the Indiana Fever. So they want to impress upon that.
Bench points 7 for the Fever.
They're just trying to figure it out for the three-point. And also Ryan Howard just 1 for 9 from outside as well. Something that she can do very well. Trying to find her rhythm.
How many turnovers the Fever have? Caitlin Clark has 3 turnovers already. I want her to cut down on her turnovers. I know people assess. I just don't like some of the turnovers. She's definitely going to win this game. She hasn't even put in Michaela Timpson or Jalen Brown.
But they want to do more of getting those steals off of the defensive end. We talked about in the first quarter how Indiana was just living entertaining. Since in that second quarter, Atlanta cleaned that up a little bit. That's because
It's Clark shooting well, 3 for 6 from threes, but it's the 3 turnovers no one likes. But.
When Indiana tries to clog up that pace, these are the questions that allows them to get 2 feet in the paint. Absolutely. Before we get things started, we did hear from the new assistant coach for Atlanta, Latoya Sanders. Third time coach at North Carolina for Tom Mesto and his staff.
No, I didn't. Caitlin Clark scores again. She's scoring well. That's left side, by the way. For those people who say she just can't drive to the left-hand side of the basket.
We talked about Latoya Sanders, how we know her as Latoya Pringle from her days at USC when we used to play against her. It's so weird calling her Sanders. This is what almost 20 years later, and I still know her as Latoya Pringle. So still getting used to Latoya Sanders, but very nice to have her on set. Oh, yeah, you got to correct it now. So turnover for the first possession for the Atlanta Green. Just down 2 at that time, and back-to-back looks for Indiana. And they sit now a 7-point game. Chelsea Mitchell and Caitlin Clark, where they come off screens and are able to readjust their bodies mid-air, the balance that it takes at that speed coming off the screen. It's very hard to do with that three to shoot. There are shooters and there's professional scorers, and those two are the latter. Gray shifting herself on the inside. She's going to draw the foul, and Caitlin Clark picks up first. Caitlin Clark and Deanna Jones getting tangled up right beyond the three-point line. Caitlin letting the rest hear it.
Atlanta is something to worry about, according to Rebecca. I know. I think they're definitely one of the top 6 teams. They seem to be 5 or 6 along with Phoenix. But I wouldn't sleep on Seattle either. Uh-oh.
An awkward landing for Sophie Cunningham holding at her ankle. Needing help off the floor from her teammates. You can see on the rebound.
She just rolled it. That she might be out for the game. That didn't look like a season-ended thing. It just, yeah, she might be out for the game. I could see it roll, but it didn't roll super hard, like ones that you'd be out for a couple weeks. She may be out for the game. She won't have to play again for a week.
I don't know how she found her footing. Victoria Walker-Kimbrell gets fouled on the three-point attempt by Kelsey Mitchell. Mitchell knows that wasn't a smart foul. She wants that one back.
Who plays for Atlanta? Look at the box score. What do you mean, who plays for Atlanta?
Was late recovery to Walker-Kimbrell, who put it up and threw the foul. She never wanted to foul a three-point shooter.
Brianna Jones was an all-star. Brittany Griner's been an all-star. Alicia Grays was an all-star. Ryan Howard's been an all-star twice. They also have Jordan Canada, who's led the league in steals twice, been first-team all-defense twice. They got new rookie Pow Pow, and Naz Hillman. They got a pretty good team. I got four players that have been on the All-Star team. Who's on? Who plays for Atlanta or who's playing for Atlanta?
Of sorts in that preseason game, and the conversation and her patting her on the back is that camaraderie that they've had in their senior at Washington. And I'm over here and those dynamic players too, just good off the bounce, athletic, and both had connected with Atlanta. Brittany Sykes had a couple years here as well after her rookie season. Ryan Howard, who has struggled from the field today. She does have 7, just 1 for 9 though. Connecting more at the free throw line in this ball game. Bree Jones, sophomore. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention how Ryan Howard 7 points all in the second quarter. Ignited this team.
Nice pass.
Started pushing the pace in that first quarter and got Atlanta back in the game.
Informative live too. I listed all the players on Good for Fever, and he goes, "It's time to move on."
And it was Atlanta's defense to offense that got it started. So even though it's only 7 points, those are 7 very important points because of the way they defended and turned it into offense and reclaimed the paint, some of that physicality against Indiana. On the other side, Aaliyah Boston with the bucket, she now has 9, and that's always something that you're looking at. Aaliyah Boston, one of the coolest connections is her seeing how she was receiving the ball from Caitlin Clark to start the season. We're seeing a lot of different rotations too. For step right is Bree Jones getting in rare look for the seal inside. That was an awesome steal because she pushed Aaliyah Boston right underneath the basket. Defensively, here, Boston, you cannot get that deep, but that's a good sign for Bree Jones. She used her body well. Kelsey Mitchell, the Gibson dude to the rim.
Kelsey Mitchell. You're nervous about Boston? You don't think she's going to be good this year?
Rightfully deserved attention with Caitlin Clark last season. A lot of the attention was on her, but the Kelsey Mitchell that we saw last year really anchored that Fever team. I think she was not undervalued.
Oh, look at that pass.
Ryan Howard getting the block. So this call for the foul of Juan Bonner. Can't believe it. So that would be Ryan Howard's third. You can see right here, she almost gets the deflection, goes up, and you can see her get Juan Bonner across the shoulder, that right shoulder. So we have a timeout on the floor. Atlanta looking to work their way back, but free throws on the way for Indiana.
So, up by 6.
Oh my goodness, tonight, congratulations. I asked how you're feeling, you said better now. Walk me through those emotions.
You're just sitting there, you don't really know if you're going to be called. Obviously, people got ideas to see that. This game's
So they got a balanced offense at least. Look at Howard 8, Boston 9, Mitchell 9, Clark 13, Sophie Cunningham 5, Donna Bauer 4. But they have 10 turnovers already. Atlanta has 8.
I love that. And speaking of that, I mean, you helped completely rejuvenate the NC State basketball program.
They're rebounding 25-20.
I gotta say, you are an elite passer, and I don't think that it gets talked about enough. So describe your vision and the kind of facilitator that you want to be.
So the Fever are shooting 45% compared to 30% for Atlanta, and they're only up by 6. And they're shooting 40% from threes as opposed to 27%. They should be up by more than that.
In the W, what do you want it to feel like to be defended by Sonata?
So
yeah. All right, lastly, I've seen the TikToks. What trend you doing tonight? Like, what are we gonna do? I love that. Y'all click that follow. Congratulations on this moment. Can't wait to watch it.
yeah, I'm not going to disagree with any of that. Yeah, I said that before, that she doesn't play well against taller and better defenders. She seems to have big games against weaker defenders, but struggles with taller and better defenders.
Indiana chasing a free throws on the way, but first she's in it back to Autumn. Hey guys, well, just a quick update on Sophie Cunningham. She rolled her ankle around the 8-minute mark here in the third quarter. Step on the foot of Ryan Howard. I just saw before this break she was limping in the back to go to the training room, so hopefully I'll have more on her soon. Thank you, Autumn, and that is a big.
What'd they say? I wasn't listening. Did they say Sophie Cunningham was out for the game? I didn't. I wasn't. Did anybody hear that? They found the scoreboard.
Because of this challenge that and so it was successful for the jump ball there, and the shot clock violation.
That wasn't a good offensive possession.
From this challenge, no free throws, you get a stop and an opportunity to cut into this and possibly make it 53-3 in one possession game. That was excellent defense. Atlanta made the assignment right there because CC had Aaliyah Boston, who she dished it off to, but didn't get it in time to avoid the shot clock violation. Brianna Jones taking up some of that energy with Aaliyah Boston post up. Bonner on Howard. Plenty of time on the shot clock. It's Bree Jones begging for the ball. Gets it on the deep seal and drains it as she falls to the deck.
Slusha just threw that up.
The second time in a row that she's got Aaliyah Boston deep underneath the basket. It's her movement as well. She knows how to position her body. Bodies everywhere, challenging on the floor. And another jump ball.
Atlanta coach from Russia? Is he? I don't know that much about him.
When it comes to finding the post players, what angles. Right here, you can see her. As the ball goes to the top, she repositions herself so that Walker Kimbrough can get her the pass. As soon as she gets the seal, Walker Kimbrough finds her with Aaliyah Boston on her back. That was excellent offense by the Atlanta Dream. That was actually an assist and an excellent finish by Brianna Jones. The tap with her first assist of the day. And they're going to run out there right now. No, I can't. I want to run anywhere. James Clark will take the ball up right in front of the scorer's table. Gets it to Justin Mitchell up top. Put on the shot clock. They step back, pull, get off the rim. Ryan Howard has been sitting at 7 points. All 7 of those points were in the second quarter and were half in the third. Shatori. Finds Bree Jones again. The swoop. Bree Jones saying, "Where's my foul at?" There's a lot of contact.
Well, she drove into the defender. That wasn't a foul.
She's putting on a clinic in the paint, and those are not easy shots over Lee Boston. She can score in a myriad of ways. Scooped up some of the last one and goes with 11 points. 6 in the third, and has an opportunity to build on that here.
Yeah, Lexi's hustle.
We can tell when her shot is going to fall because the rhythm is so pure. She comes off the screen, didn't even need a dribble, and you can just see her line it up. We know when it's going to fall for Ryan Howard. Hockey substitution on the way for Atlanta. Caitlin Clark.
Oh.
Story thought she had a pick, nothing there. Joanna Bonner left alone. And too much sauce on that. She definitely thought that was going in. She was running the other way.
Lexi with the 2 hustle rebounds. I thought they were going to trade her for Bree Hall. And trade her and keep Bree Hall.
So quick in a flash. She got up before. We were still looking down here at the other end. It was like a flash of light that we saw from the jersey as she told Walker Kimbrough was talking to the official about the round. Caitlin Clark on the deck. They want a Bonner slowing it up. A lot going on in this series as they have the numbers and the bucket going down for Alicia Gray. A lot of bodies hitting the floor at both ends of the court. The refs letting them play out here. And Ryan Howard hugging Stephanie White. Stephanie White has something to say about Ryan Howard.
Boston needs to sit. Can't let her get position.
But it's nice to see them hugging it out and have smiles on their faces. There was a lot to unpack in that last possession. The one thing that we do love is that there were no injuries. They had a lot of bodies were on the floor. Clark hit the deck. They wanted to Bonner on the attempt for the rebound. Was on the floor as well. But Alicia Gray did the layup on the other end. They said a 2-point game with a little under 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
All right, so you think the Fever's going to win?
Hockey substitution coming in. So right here, there's a lot of chaos and a lot of bodies hit the floor. And you can see Caitlin Clark go down.
She's playing this like a regular season game because it's the last preseason game before it starts. She's not even playing Michaela Timpson or Jaylen Brown. Surprised she hasn't given Michaela Timpson a shot just to play a few minutes. She's shown that she's up for the moment.
And I think right before that it was a missed call at the other end as well. I'm not saying that it was a makeup call, but there was a missed call at the other end as well on the Greens end. So maybe that's the discussion that Brian Howard and Alicia Gray are having right now. I will say this. I've been talking to Ryan, and this year I told her, I said, there's something more stern about you. Your foot is down. In practice, she'll talk to her besties and Alicia Gray and Jordan Canada and Nas Hillman. She was like, did Coach say you here? And I remember Alicia saying, yes, he did. He said, well, get there then. And that's one of her best friends, and that's what she's talking to on the court. She is stern and serious about creating a winning culture here in Atlanta.
So what? What did Brittany Griner injure anyways? She only played 2 minutes. I couldn't hear it at the time. I didn't hear it at the time. Brittany Griner's in the bench, and they're only beating him by 2. Oh, nice pass. Another nice pass by Caitlin.
Three separate stints with Atlanta over the course of her career. They brought her back from training camp, but man, she worked hard to try to make a roster spot. In the last 3 years, Brian Caldwell has been with the Atlanta Dream or the Indiana Fever because of the connections going back and forth and the staff rotation. Well, it was Clark short on the 3 as Brian Caldwell decided to pull that one out and set up the offense. Powell was a double figure, one of 2 free players. And that's short as well for Nas.
Oh, look at that. What a target for Caitlin Clark. Those long arms of Bonner.
So that is out for Sellers. So we'll send it to Autumn who has more. Hey guys, Cheyenne Sellers was excited to get the call from Atlanta, and she joked and said, a lot of people told me I do look good in red. As we know, she played for Maryland. When I asked, what is she looking to showcase with this new opportunity? She told me, I just want to play my role, be a good teammate, and also prove some people wrong. I know there's a lot of questions about my needs, so hopefully I can show everyone today. And a really cool connection from vet to rookie, Bree Jones.
She got waived awful quick. Seller, she must not have had the mobility they like because they didn't give her a chance. Got to lead up to 8.
And don't forget about Walter Kimbrough. Yes, she came out of Maryland in 2017, was drafted in the first round overall. Another trade ball. It's a Tahita 14. She has not missed from the floor today. Goes in, has some tough decisions to make, but Tina Powell definitely wants a spot on this dream roster.
She'll make the team. There was definitely some contact there.
So more free throws on the way for Indiana. But Atlanta trying everything with this new unit. Are you thinking?
They get Powell 3 for 3 from the 3-point line, 5 for 5 overall.
Was it the arm? Was it across the shoulders? Because she did get ball mostly, but it was coming down after she got the shoulder. Oh, this is the first one. And we also get the first look at Michaela Timpson. KK Timpson. You're stumpy brown.
Oh, they finally put her in.
Was it
with 17 seconds left in the quarter.
Yes, absolutely. It was a Fox and a double record, and ironically, what's fun about that is you didn't mention Natasha Howard, and she was a 3-time champ, also coming out of Florida State, but also great.
Looks like they're playing a zone.
Call her Little Tosh, and gets to learn from her on the roster. For the last second, no good. That will do it for the third quarter. You got to look at a lot of different players, but still one shining the bright. Tahita Pow with more. Tries to make the roster spot for the Atlanta Dream. Hasn't cooled off. Leads all scores in this game with 14. Knocked down to 3 against Atlanta Cooks.
How's Rob's Knicks doing? I'm gonna switch to the Knicks when this game's over with. Boston's crushing them, 47-30 by 17, but they went up in 20 twice. So we'll see. She made a mod. What's a mod? Talking Knicks is like Rob talking politics. It's a no-go. We'll see. They were down by 20 2 games in a row, and they're at home. But I think I told Rob, you sweep. You're. I don't know what you're thinking, but who knows? That game's not over. It's early, only the second quarter.
I've been a fan from far away, and I love your game. I love the way you move your body, how you're active. This was the 6th woman of the year in the league not too long ago, and she's led Connecticut to no championships but 2 finals appearances. And she's been a big.
She can ban herself.
Just have a double big line at the league. That's also another person that's scored over 2,000 points in her career. Tammy Jones hit the last 2 free throws for Atlanta. another player that came was with Atlanta in last season. Wanting to see the growth from her. She mentioned the things that she's been working on the offseason, and Coach Nestor all seen at practice, keep working with the track, how she's been with pressure as well. So we get to see more of her and what that role could be under his school.
That was
in her position, right? Like last season with injuries to both George Canada and Ryan Howard, she had to step in and play a lot of that point guard position. And where Haley Jones' danger set is when she is around the paint, 15, 17 foot, and she can come off the dribble. She can do that little turnaround over her shoulder above the defense at three.
Yeah, that was a nice shot by Timpson.
So she's got size over other guards who play in the wing. That's where her strength is.
But Dean, who are you talking about banning themselves? I'm confused.
Iowa State for a training camp contract.
Admin to keep an eye on chat. Wonder if she will ban herself. So I wonder if Caitlin Clark is done for the day. Oh, look at Colson scored.
This is even now. You think about they're trying to find a roster spot. You don't have a development league or anywhere that you can go in the off season. Yes, we are having the expansion, so it's fun to see the growth of the WNBA, but there's still a lot of talent out there, and these are moments where if you don't make this roster, someone is out there watching Jones. Short on the attempt. They're just wondering if you don't fit there, they're just fit with me. So, a lot of times in preseason games, you have coaches who will get a player who lit them up, and they have to defend them and bring them back. And Stephanie White telling us that she schemed a lot against Caitlin Clark last year. And now she puts a lot of
Lexi Hall. She doesn't usually shoot the little two-point shot there.
Being able to handle certain situations and pressure. Jones off again is Jalen Brown comes in. He was at Dallas, but Ray Cole was now the assistant for Edwards. Very familiar with the game. Jalen Brown is one of those players who scored 21 points.
Jalen Brown with the three.
She was with Dallas. So that goes to show you that this coach, Stephanie White, has said, listen, she lit us up. I'm about to pull you into my team. Hopefully she makes the roster, but at least she getting the shot right here in this game.
Do you guys think Caitlin Clark's done for the game? She's got to go up higher than that. She's got jumping ability. Simpson with the long arms.
On the looks, and we've seen in practices, even the teammates, and we want you to shoot that shot. Do not hesitate. That's just so personal. She knows how to create.
So let me see. Natasha Howard played only 16 minutes. Clark played 23. Sophie Cunningham 15, but she hurt her ankle. Leah Boston 20. Mitchell 21. Look at Lexi Hall. She's being aggressive with the shooting. It's 2 times in a row she drove to.
Which is what Carl Smith has been working on. Lexi Hall gets past Jones on that one. A little bit of miscommunication where Jones was slow to recover. Connor can stand out at Stanford. Actually won a title with Haley Jones at Stanford. Jones again from outside. Finally getting on to go. Jones set it. She had another option. Nas Hillman, who had eluded her defense, they got and switched it around, but Cheryl's knocking that one down in the face of the defense. Hall again.
Lexi Hall.
Offensively in the fourth. She's now in double figures with 10 in 17 minutes of play. What's impressive about that with Lexi Hall is she knows how to take her back seat when she has certain players in the game. She knows how to play her role. But then when she's the leader on the court and she's the veteran on the court or one of the vets, she can step up and find her shot as well. 10 points tonight, 4 of 7 from the field.
I didn't see that last year.
But that hasn't stopped her from reaching double figures, 2 or 3 from the free throw line. Has been touching the paint and just showing that competitive spirit that this team wants to play with all season long. An instant offense for her. 10 points, all of them in this quarter. And by the way, there's 6 minutes left. So she still has the opportunity to do some more damage out here. Point lead for Indiana as Sabrina Powell tries to work baseline, finds Bibber. 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and there won't be anything to go for Jones. So that's the level of communication. We don't see a lot of bets on the floor. The only player with multiple years is Nas Hillman on the floor. So as we are at our immediate timeout, right now, Indiana with the keys to the car and have the full advantage with 5:46 left in this ball game.
So I hope the ankle's okay on Sophie Cunningham. It didn't look too bad, but it looked like one of those ones that I said, she's out for the game, but not out for a couple weeks. She rolled it, but she didn't roll it really hard. But you never know.
Congratulations. I know it is such a simple question, but just in this moment, how do you really feel?
All right, so how do you think the Fever look? Vadim.
Yeah, and speaking of that college career, how do you feel like you were defined in college, and how do you want to be defined in the W?
Made a tulip, a mod for a chap. Really? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, for Tulip? A moderator for channel?
2 years ago about this moment and that you would make it right here.
Oh, I see. Tulip. She comes down here in the live show and she's old school. She likes the old school players. She's not a big Clark fan.
How are you a different player now than when you were originally with the
Should have got the other American out. Griner never stood for the national anthem. Tulip likes to troll Clark fans. I didn't see her as trolling. She wasn't too bad, but she's overrating. I thought she overrated Brianna Stewart, Asia Wilson, and Lisa Caller for how they're going to be the next 5 years. Like she thought they were going to be totally dominant for the next 5 years, the way she said it. And I just don't see it. First of all, they're not going to be in their prime in 5 years, but Caitlin Clark's going to take over the league. None of those players make their teammates better much at all. Even Nafisa Collar, who is a good team player. She doesn't make her teammates that much better. She's a great all-around player.
You know, we watch all these college athletes who had amazing college careers, some champions, some NCAA tournaments, only NCAA records. It reminds me of the talks that we've had the last couple of seasons where there just aren't enough roster spots. Even with expansion, there's so much talent out there. And it takes me back to the conversation that we had as Tia Tom puts up another three. Right before break when we said 11 roster spots. And you're playing out here. You may not make the roster, but there's another team that can pick you up. There's always injuries.
You don't like Tulip Calhoun's comments? I just didn't think she was that bad. She, you know, I'm not saying I agree with her.
So much talent. Not enough teams to fill the rosters, but these players are playing because they're not to be called the league points. Less than 5 minutes here in the fourth quarter as Haley Jones sends that back up to Nara Tillman. The back door broken up by Sydney Colson. The 11th turnover for Atlanta. They've given 11 points off of those turnovers. And on the other side, Indiana just topped it up as well. Plus 13 now turnovers. And they've given up 11 points off of those.
I agree, Newt. Newt Rockney here. I agree. She looks more confident in her offensive game. It's tough when Chrissy Sides was such a terrible coach. She gave her so little playing time until finally at the end of the year she got some that she had lost her confidence.
So the 12 turnovers for Atlanta, 3:42 left in the ballgame. 11-point lead for Indiana.
You lose your confidence when the coach doesn't give you any playing time. You lose your sharpness too, and that's what happened to her for most of last year. I don't know about the year before. I'd have to go look up her minutes the year before. Let me look that up. Same thing with Grace Berger, you know what I mean?
It's not really fair, but at the end of the day, she's going to go out here and he has to assess what she does from that one practice and from this one game. And I've got a little trivia for you, Angel. Who from last season, who was on the Atlanta Dream staff, it's a little scary like for down the arc. Who on the Dream staff last season does Cheyenne Sellers remind you of in the face? I'm not doing that. That's not trivia. That's your personal opinion. Come on. What does she look like? I'll give you a hint. It was a coach. I'm pretty sure it was a coach. I'm not saying a word. Sydney Colson off to the right as we mentioned previously that Taylor Jury trying to earn her space in this league as Haley Jones. That patent spin move on the inside drains it. Smooth as butter and a timeout called. As it's just a 2-possession game with a flurry of points. And this is where Haley Jones does her damage as she brings it down. Classic spin move over the shoulder.
Minutes played for Lexi Hall. About 13 her first year, 20 her second, and about 20 her third. But she was playing fewer than that the first 3 quarters of the season. So she was actually playing fewer minutes than she was the year before, which hurts your confidence, I think.
300 blocks now for Elena Deladon, proving that she has earned her resume.
So,
a great game again today, and she's one of the best to play this game.
I just want to play, and I also think it's great that the league is starting to get this type of attention, and it's something the league deserves. These are the best women in the world.
She has just a knack of finding a way to put the ball in the basket.
yeah, but she only averaged 5.5 points last year and 4.6 the year before.
Elena Deladon is putting on a show. Already with 2 MVPs, scoring champion, rookie of the year, multiple All-Stars. To see from Elena Deladon as well. When she's on the floor, this team is in the top in terms of championship contenders. Elena Deladon is one of my favorite players to watch all time. Easy for easy team.
Let's go down this game. This stage is better with Elena Deladon on the floor.
Title number 1. Two of this league's great luminaries. Elena Deladon and Montego.
I want to leave this game, better and stronger than when I came into it. This league. We just want to make this league as strong as possible, so the young girls grow up dreaming to be in the WNBA and get to, idolize and watch their favorite women's players.
Break in progress. I guess they don't have commercials. They just have breaks and old highlights.
Well, Green right now on a 10-2 run over the last about 4 minutes of play. That has made it a 6-point game. And we've seen it from the players that are trying to find their spot on the roster. Biggest lead for Atlanta, the biggest lead for
Lexi Hall is being aggressive.
And Hall. I don't know if I've seen another quarter from her.
Yeah, you want to earn a roster spot. Another thing you can do is play defense. Whoever's getting caught up on hold has got to do a better job.
Haley Jones from outside could connect. Sellers. The ball passed about 4 different players that just watched it go out of bounds. 9 on the shot clock, less than 2 minutes of play here in the ball game. 8-point lead for Indiana. Sydney Colson will take it out underneath. Has some space to work with. That's right under the basket. Someone in that corner finds Lexi Hall. It gets blocked by Taylor Fury.
That's a step by Karen showing the versatility defensively. As she can switch off and be able to recover, getting that block.
Ryan Sellers missed by Sydney Colson.
Look at Lexi Hall's on fire.
And Lexi's just taking advantage of it, right? It's just like, listen, my number has been called. I'm just going out here and ball. Like we at the playground playing 5-on-5. What contact right there with Ashley Jones going up for that layup.
It's a good D. I don't know if there was a foul or not. Yeah.
And we see a lot of turnovers, a lot of discombobulated basketball, but they're all trying to figure it out on this pro level.
And a foul will be committed. Now Tillman will go to the free throw line, but let's send it to Autumn the new coach for Atlanta.
Yeah, I have a fun fact.
Why didn't they slow it down on that play anyways? But I guess it doesn't matter. It's a preseason game.
Complex ideas, simple and clear. And that resonated with Carl Smesco, and this skill gave him the confidence to get into coaching. His players have already noticed how he simplified the game and presents challenges in a way that clicks. And get this, y'all, Coach Smesco wasted no time setting this home in Atlanta. The team watched film the day before training camp.
The team, do you remember what happened to Brittany Griner? How did she get? What was the injury that she's got? She only played 2 minutes. I was on my phone at the time. Jeez. Why aren't they taking time off the clock? I guess I don't know why. I'm just like, I guess it doesn't matter. It's a preseason game, but last thing you want to know is blow a lead here.
He commands attention, and the players really listen to him because they know that he's taking it back to technique. Haley Jones shows that she wants a spot on this team that she got drafted.
Why are you letting him take a three?
It's a 5-point game. Still within reach. 14 seconds left
It's a preseason game.
That's 2 times that we see Indiana. I know they expect these games to look a lot different. They're trying to figure out pieces right now that are going to make the team. But boy, was it
All right, I'm gonna cut this off, and I'm gonna go watch the Knicks game. So you guys, see you Monday night, Thursday night, and next Saturday. All right. So everyone have a nice night. Hopefully you do something exciting.
As everyone is at half court and making sure they're reconnecting, a lot of connections on the floor.